Well, I go dummy on the streets. Well, I go dummy on the beats. Clean, my dummy dancing for real. You niggas mad, you dummy for real. Well, I go dummy, yo. Well, I go dummy,
yo. Hey, get onto the payment cause I run the streets, the gravel too high.
Welcome back to the channel, it's your boy Nasha, and yes, we back with another video. As you can see, the boy is looking sexy as fuck. And because the boy is looking sexy as fuck, you gotta subscribe, you gotta like, you gotta do all that nice stuff. Also, ladies, send your girlfriend's CVs to my DM. I am taking applications, the position is open. On my left, it's Icy, and at the end, it's Eldridge. You can see the set's looking different. We have YUNGKIDDREEZY in the cut.
Guest of honor.
You already know what it is. The West Side government in here governing shit. So, what we on?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I thought today would do something very calm, very not too joke manny. I thought of hitting up my boy Reezy because I knew him from a while back, so I thought maybe it would be really nice to just sit down with my boy.
When did you and Reezy connect with each other?
Like
2020.
Yeah, 2020. I think the story how I know Reezy.
Who connected with who first?
We didn't like hit each other up. I think.
Did you guys see each other?
Nah, I hit you up after the album drop.
We did a save, and then I think I knew Reezy from then, and then like that was when Reezy had like 2,000 followers or 5,000. Reezy was like it was very strange back then. And I remember like there was a song that Reezy sent me and I struggled with it for weeks. So I think that's how I got to know him, and like we were cool through there, I guess, and then until my man, God came his way and things went up. And now he went from young kid resilient to young kid Reezy. Yeah. So how you been feeling, dog? How's social media been treating you?
Yeah. Hey man, it's cozy, dog. It's cozy. I'm not gonna lie.
Was it scary the first time? Like everything just started moving fast? Or...
Yeah, it was. It was like, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's like this. Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Alright, cozy. You go live, you get a couple of views, and it's like they're not the way they were in the past. It's like, wow.
I remember like back in the day, you used to go live like a lot actually. Like, and you used to have a filter that you liked on your Instagram.
Oh,
yeah. I remember. It was like a 35mm thing. Like, that just came to my mind back then. Like, how was it for you? Like going live back then? Was going live something that you felt like you did because you need to?
How many people joining you live at the time? Before you,
it was like 5.
Like, and you were just cool with it. You were just like,
I remember. I even remember you're the. This is the short what is it? Detour of this discussion. But I remember there was that thing with Notan, like.
What happened with that situation?
Bro, like that nigga, dog. He was hosting a competition, so like I joined the live. So like
you had some bars ready to freestyle, right?
Yeah.
Not everybody was freestyling.
So I pulled up there and I did my thing, bro. And it was like, yo, this kid, I know him. He's trying to sound like Nasty C.
I found that comparison very
weird. You don't have that sound though. Like...
Yeah, he started saying, I'm trying to sound like Nasty C. Trying to sound like Nasty C. Cut the live. And after cutting me off the live, he kept on chatting about me like, nah, he's trying to be like A-Reese, Nasty C shit. Like, nah, we don't want those boys. He gotta be South African. He gotta be authentic. And like, yo.
What does that mean? Does that mean I'm a piano?
No, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's like...
You don't need to be whistling.
Exactly. It's like,
what does that mean?
What's the meaning of that? I never understood that.
I think people be like, if you can correct me if I'm wrong.
But most people want you to do the Amapiano.
No, but I think like with Reezy, it's like you make music that you know what I mean. You're not gonna make sure that, because I don't think you listen to piano mixes in the morning like that. You know what I mean?
Do you listen to piano or?
Nah, like you make what you know. You know what I mean?
I same like let's connect. Alright, dog, same, James. Yeah.
No, it's like I think you make what you know. You know what I mean? And I think the most like ignorant comment someone can make is like, nah, make South African music. And I'm like, to an extent, all the South African music, because the only South African music there is, I think, is like piano or common. I feel like that stuff is like very limiting as well. Like, so how did you react to like getting onto the live, thinking that Note is gonna feel you? He does the most.
Like what happened? Like when I hopped on the live, I had like high hopes. Like, nah, man, I got this. I went there, I spared the shit. Then he actually got mad after I said nonchalant. I don't know if I pronounced it wrong or what. Whatever it is.
Yeah, I remember that was the thing. I remember watching it.
He got mad over there, like, oh, it's not even nonchalant, it's watwa. So you should stop speaking English. I was like, Like, what?
Oh, I told you rapping Vanek and shit.
Yeah, he was like rapping Vanek. I was like, nah, fuck that.
Mm.
Then I did the diss track.
Yeah.
And I got to Freshman Mag. The video was posted by Freshman Mag. They
You didn't hit them up. They came to you.
Yeah. That was very smart when you made that. When you made that diss track, I was like, that. I was like, this
Like, I felt
so
like,
did you record it the same day that you
nah,
did that shit?
I did like 2-3 days.
When did you drop it?
3 days later.
The same week.
Okay.
Same week though.
That's smart.
That was a smart move.
Yeah, when I did that, Nota blocked me.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck him. Fuck Nota.
He follows me, guys.
Yeah. He
I'm
follows
still,
you.
dog, yeah.
Oh shit.
YUNGKIDDREEZY is here to tell you to swallow it deep.
Segueing from like being told to kind of be more South African. Segueing into that, I want to ask, like, what are the influences then, if it's not too much South African? Like, who do you look at, like, as sound and influences?
I look at Kendrick, dog.
Yeah.
That nigga over there.
On the wall.
The Godfather. The Godfather.
Which is the album for you? For me, it's Good Kid, Mad City. I don't like
For me, it's Pimp, How to Pimp.
Yeah, to
That
Pimp
one
is
is
simply
class.
musically like.
Yeah.
So I love. Yeah. Who else other than
like,
Kendrick?
Other than Kendrick, it has to be.
I hear a lot of Lil Wayne a little bit.
I thought you
For me,
he doesn't listen to Lil Wayne, dog. No one listens to Lil Wayne, dog.
But he's not whack though.
Yeah, he's not whack. But I'm saying like
slaps, dog.
no one. He's not whack.
Yeah.
But no one, like from I would say, 16.
I'm just saying with the way he plays
16
with his
to
delivery.
20. Like I don't think anyone's listening to Lil Wayne like that. Lil Wayne features, yes. Lil Wayne himself.
Yeah.
Albums, the Carter, nah.
The old stuff, yeah.
Ain't no fucking way.
So it's 50, Tupac.
Yeah.
Kendrick.
Oh, you little 50.
Yeah, I listen to 50,
for real?
dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always hear
Get
like
Rich or Die Trying now.
Huh?
Get Rich or
Yeah,
Die Trying, yeah.
I always hear you talk about like Tupac as being like people calling you Baby Pac and stuff. Where does that come from? Do you wanna be? Are you gonna shave bald as well? Dog?
I might. There's something a lot of people don't notice. Like my ear.
Yeah.
What happened to my ear is the same thing that happened to Pac's
Yeah,
ear.
what
And
happened
it's
to-
actually the left, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Then he pierced his nose.
Yeah.
And that's something I might do as well. You know
Oh,
what I'm
for
saying?
real. What happened to your ear? Like, what did you just pierce your ear?
Yeah, it got fucked up. I don't
Oh,
know. It still
yeah.
got fucked up and now it's closed.
Oh,
so I'm not
okay.
gonna force it. I'm just
Yeah.
do something to my nose and just look like my man.
He's
So,
still
yeah.
That's good. So, like, for you, was it because you liked Tupac so much, or was it because you made music similar to Tupac that people started calling you Baby Pac, or whatever?
I don't know. What happened was
Or are you
growing
gonna
up, my pops used to play a lot of Tupac for me, like
Yeah.
hip hop, everything.
Yeah,
for me to
mama,
rap,
yeah.
the way I rap, it's my pops plugging me with a lot of Tupac. You know the way Tupac raps, poetry,
Yeah.
how it goes in rap. So like when I was rapping, when I was actually making my recent projects, I was not looking at it in that perspective of Tupac. I was just making music.
You just
Then it caught Horrid's eyes, like, bro, like your energy, dog. Bro, you so Tupac. I was like, for real, cuz.
Yeah.
Then after he told me that, all hell came to 80. Like everybody that I was around, like,
Yeah.
bro, your energy is so Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Then that's where the Baby Pac thing came about.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's crazy. I think for like musically, if there's one person I'd say out of the three, like let's say the three people that you work with, like Eddie and Horrid and stuff, I'd say out of knowing them and seeing what they've been through, I'd say you are probably the one who's come the furthest music wise. Because I'd be like the Reezy who I met and the Reezy now. It's not the same. And I mean this more like music wise, because like I remember at first, like music, I think it was with your songs, they were always like something that, you know, I always felt like, you know what, at this point I don't think it's for me here. But then as like time goes by, like you start to see like actual improvement. I think when someone practices something and like when people get hype, they get worse. But then I think for you it's like you're getting attention, and I think you're progressively.
Did it ever get
getting
to your head though? Like all the clouds and all the other stuff?
To be honest, I don't think so. I don't know. Well, the homies that I was homies with in the past, they got chats like, yo, Reezy chain, Reezy this. I feel like they just felt more entitled to what I had. And I feel like that's where the mistake came about. Cause like I'm not Nasty C or A Reese, you get what I'm saying? I'm still an upcoming artist. You get what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to build off what I have till I get to that certain position.
Yeah.
So like everybody feels like, yo, bro, last week you were in a studio session with us. Next week you got a couple of followers. your numbers are now rising. You don't know it's like that.
But the thing is, the truth is, like, people say you've changed, and yeah, you have changed.
You have changed.
Like,
you have leveled up.
I think it's like you'll be like, the sad thing is you haven't changed. You know what I mean?
You haven't put in the work.
So for me, I think it's like it's a really cool thing to, well, not really cool, but I think it can be tough. Because when people say, "Oh, you've changed," what you try to do is not change.
I don't really identify with that statement because I've been through the stages. You guys saw that, like in 2019. If you guys don't know the story, I had an opportunity with DJ Speedster. You know what I mean? I made a song with him, and niggas, you excited. Oh shit, I'm about to do something crazy. Then niggas start switching up, and then you have to switch up because you can see niggas are switching up. And then niggas are like, oh shit, so you sourcing up on us and shit. And it's like, yo, you niggas were the ones who started, because before this we were not close, but now all of a sudden we tight. So I don't believe in that change shit. It's like, especially with the homies when we're working together, like, I get to that position, and obviously when I get to that position, I'm gonna try to open doors for you. If you don't like, you have to do it yourself. You know what I mean? I'll open the door, but then you have to do it for yourself. Niggas that say you've changed are bitter niggas who didn't take the opportunity to change the door. Because like when I got the DJ Speedster situation, I was with the boys, and I was like, yo, DJ Speedster invited me to a studio session. I'm taking all the boys with me. You know what I mean?
Except for me.
But not tight like
I just remember.
Yeah, but nah, like, it was like, I'm taking all the boys with me because I'm opening that door. It's not like I'm gonna go there, then you niggas are gonna fucking hop on the track. Yeah. But like, if you go there and you present yourself and let this guy see that you have something, then you've helped yourself. But for you to come there and say you've changed, dog, because you want me to give that shit to you. It's not how it fucking works. You know what I mean? So fuck you niggas.
How many of your old friends that you had before you blew up, like, do you still have, like, around you, I guess? I wouldn't say blow up, but increased, like.
The homies I had in the hood, I still got them even now. Same shit that we were doing in the past, we still do now. A couple of niggas that I had like little encounters with, like hit me up to your studio. I pull up, there we do 1, 2, 3. Those niggas apparently say Weezy changed, but we never even.
I don't even know you.
Cause like I find that hella weird to be honest.
Hey, my boys, can I like ask you a question? Like, being friends is like, let's say someone who is like rapidly growing. Does that ever like intimidate you to ever feel like? Because I feel like your game. I wouldn't say to up your game, but like, does it ever make you feel like awkward? I guess
I gotta push work.
Nah, I'm just being myself, and he's being himself. You know, so I gotta know what space where I'm at. But when I'm with him, it drives me to a position where there's no sleeping. This nigga's always been telling me that there's no sleeping, gotta work, type of language you say. So this nigga always been inspiring me and to work. So I get driven too.
That's dope. I think like as homies, when we see our homies win, I think it's kind of like a thing where you have to like actually push and help them win actually, because like I remember when Earl dropped Prologue and this shit is doing really well. It's one thing for me to step back and be like, oh shit, he's passing me, fuck. But instead I push in, I'm like, yo, dude, let me help you do this, let me help you do this. Then as I'm building him, I'm also allowing myself to grow. So that's a really dope mindset to have. Because if you become bitter about this shit, I think one thing that kills friendship the most is envy. You know what I mean? Because envy can quickly turn into jealousy. You know what I mean?
And jealousy is very visible.
It needs to be controlled envy to the point where it's like, I'm envious of you, so I'm gonna stick by you and work with you until we at the same position. You know what I mean? Which is really dope. Okay, going into a different question is like, we see how like the industry looks right now. It's like, what are your thoughts on like the South African industry? Let's start with the South African industry first. Like
involving the
the just hip hop. Like,
do you have can I have a question
now?
to you? Do you plan on being a GOAT here or being a GOAT like internationally? What's like your goal?
My goal.
One step at a time.
Now, before you ask that
let's be
question,
honest.
before you ask the South African industry
Nah,
question,
he has to-
where's
he
that
has to,
direction where
like,
he sees himself
He has
going?
to answer like what his plan
Yeah.
is for SA, to an extent. 'Cause I feel like-
That's why I asked that question. I was gonna go into that question next, but I'm saying right now, as the industry is like, what moves do you think you need to make to get to maybe even higher than that? You know what I mean? Because I think Black is the blueprint for all hip hop guys right now. Because he's doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's touring Europe soon. You know what I mean? So it's like, how do you? How do you like plan on like getting to his level and maybe even past that?
To be honest, right now in the hip hop scene, it's quite tense for you to get there without a label. It's like you gotta have your homies by your side. You gotta hustle with your homies. Cause one thing I can tell you, the internet, whatever in general, it likes teamwork. You know what I'm saying? I can pull up on my own, but on my own, I won't do it like, wow, who's that kid? You get what I'm saying? But when I'm with my niggas and me and my niggas got like, well, how can I put it? A house, maybe in the internet. You got like a place where if you want fun, if you want vibey shit, you can just go there, search the Westside Government and get everything there. That's where I can actually take it there. Cause right now, bro, hip hop wise, these motherfuckers know me, bro. And I know these motherfuckers, dog. There's people they follow me and shit like that. But one thing I can tell you is like pride. When you at
Niggas
the
will
top,
hit you up,
when you're at the top, it's like when you see that kid that's behind you, you don't want to help that kid
because he
you
might
know
take your
that
spot.
He might take your spot. You get what I'm saying? So it's like me right now as YUNGKIDDREEZY. What I have to do is come up with my niggas.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Come up with my
niggas.
niggas.
Speaking of like the niggas, I know I asked you like in the car, but I think maybe that's something that many people don't know. Like the story of how you became the trio that you have with Eddie Soul and Horrid. Like,
Horrid.
Yeah, tell us that story. Like, how did you guys link?
So like what happened is back in 2020 October. I dropped Hot Niggas Only at EP. So 2-3 weeks later, Horrid hit me up. I was like, yo, bro, I fuck with your shit, bro.
How big was Horrid this time? Like when he hit you up?
It wasn't big like that. Like 2K follows. Like similar shit. So like he hit me up like, yo, bro, I fuck with your shit, dog. Like, yo, where you from? I'm from the West. Oh yeah, dog. Your shit nice. I'm like, alright, thanks a lot, cuz. Then what happened was 18th December, Reckless. I linked up with Horrid.
Oh, Reckless.
Yeah. Okay. That's when I met Horrid for the first time. I was like, yo, bro, I'm actually dropping a mixtape on my birthday. 4 days after the 18th is my birthday on the 22nd. So I was like, yo, bro, I'm dropping a mixtape on my birthday. You been saying you're going to record something. So at the time, Donald was still planning on making his own studio so that he can record for my mixtape. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. In 2021, 2021, he got his studio equipment and we made our first song.
Is it 2022?
Yeah, it's 2022.
Life is moving.
No cap. So like last year, 2021, he got his studio equipment. Then on that day, we met somebody too called All Hell 444. It's part of the Westside Government. So we linked up. The following year, we made a group chat, something small. We made songs together. We made Bermuda. I don't know if you know the song.
I know Bermuda.
Bermuda actually caught us attention. That's like my first song with Horrid. That time we didn't know Eddie at all. We had Bermuda. Bermuda made waves. May. That wasn't March. April, May. That's when we met Eddie. Horrid met Eddie via the internet. They started talking, chopping it up. So me and Horrid been buddies like homie, talk every day type of shit. So like he's telling me about Eddie. Like, yo, bro, there's this new nigga Eddie. Then I hit up Eddie. We became homies. May. That's when we linked up, me and Eddie. Me and Horrid have never been in the studio together.
Oh, for real?
Till this day.
Wait, so like physically, you've met physically, but you've never been together in studio?
Never made a song together in studio. We have been in the same studio at the same time.
Just never made a song?
Never made a song together.
Oh, damn, that's crazy. Nah, you guys are like, so I know that you guys, like, a lot of things, when things started to move was when, like, I think there was like a push on Freshmen. Just like push you 3. What like do you, as far as you know, like what do you know about that push? Like was it something that just happened miraculously, like Freshmen just happened to push 3 gens at the same time, or was it like Freshmen had a plan and they were like, yeah, we know.
To be honest, there was a lucky, bro. To be honest, like Freshman Mag just pulled up with the top 5 thingy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, I remember the top 5. Yeah.
5 niggas in. Luckily for us, me and the homies I was talking with, me, Horrid, Eddie.
Yeah.
We were
there.
there.
Yeah.
We were in the top 5. So like, what? For real?
Yeah.
Then from there, Eddie got hit up by Freshman to put up to the studio in Matran.
Yeah.
He went there.
Yeah.
Horrid got hit up. I think the Friday of that week, I got hit up. And fortunately for me, COVID helped me because I think for 5 days I wasn't going to school.
Yeah, so you were able to do it. Yeah.
I went there and shit started happening.
Oh snap! So like, would you say that around that time, that's when Freshmen started to push you guys a lot more when they would bring you to studio and stuff like that?
Yeah, I can say that.
How quick was your freshman like jump from like your follow before freshman and then after freshman? Like, what was it looking like before freshman?
Before freshman, it was slow. I'm not gonna lie, it was slow. It was like follow for follow. You know what I'm saying? Follow for follow, getting people noticing me, playing my songs day and day. Then after freshman mag, that's when the IG viewers on the live started going up. That's where a lot of shit started happening. That's where a lot of celebrities, I can say, started paying attention to me and stuff.
Okay, that was like a very vain question. Like, how many followers did you have before freshman thing happened?
I had like 6K followers.
6K, that's probably. When I met you, you had like 2, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
Always 6 bags.
yeah.
Yeah. I was at like 4 last year at the beginning of last year. Like,
and then how quickly did the freshman thing get you to what? Like, aren't you on 17?
Now I'm on 17.
Yeah. How fast did that happen?
Like with freshmen, the goal is to get us to 10K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
got to 10K, I think, in like a month.
Yeah.
3 weeks time. Then we get to 10K followers.
It must have been
Then
crazy.
we started getting booked.
Yeah.
But that's not where shit changed for me, to be honest. Like now we talking about me or like me and the boys?
Nah, like anything. You and the boys. Yeah.
So like me and the boys, what happened was the freshman thingy, it was working for the boys, dog. Like
it wasn't working for you, like the way
like they were like clean channel boys and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like they were like with them being posted, it was like it was getting them more traction.
Yeah.
Like that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it was getting more traction, more hit ups, more what, like a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
With me, it was like it was happening, but it wasn't.
Not at the pace.
Yeah. Me, for it to happen, it happened Sled Code. I don't know if you know.
Sled Code. Yeah, I remember Sled Code.
August. So 29 August, I had the song that we did before we even got hit up by Freshman and Horrid. Nah, Stepping Like Manson.
Stepping Like Manson.
We did the song like way back. So like when I did the song, I sent it to Horrid and All Hell.
Yeah.
I had made like 3 songs on that day.
Yeah.
And I sent it to them. Horrid was like, damn, this one is nice, but we just Stepping Like Manson. Then we did Stepping Like Manson. Then I think May, June. Then came 28 August. Then we dropped the song before Sled Code. Because like, Sled Code was like our first big performance.
Yeah.
Fortunately for YUNGKIDDREEZY, I was like I don't know what to call it, like the
underdog or anything.
I was like the main event.
Okay.
I stage dive that day.
Stage
dive on my first gig. The song became a hit.
I remember.
You know what I'm saying? That's where shit started happening for YUNGKIDDREEZY.
Yeah.
As soon as I stage dive, Stepping Like Manson became a hit. After that, like Stepping Like Manson just blew up.
Bro. Yeah. So just for a detour on the stage diving stuff, like how are the performances like?
The performance.
Yeah, like what's the feeling up there? I've performed myself, but not for that many.
Not in front of
so like what's the feeling?
You see, if I'm ever make a movie one day in my life, that day will be there definitely. Like, it was so magical. It was something I'd used to look at, like wow, people are performing and people are going this crazy. For me, then it's like I just dropped this song yesterday. Like the way people were going crazy over it, bro.
Yeah.
The way people were going crazy, like
the people,
bro, everybody was crazy for the kids. Horrid, Eddie, Reed, everybody was going crazy. Boom, my stage dive.
You're telling me you had the best performance of that night, basically. That's what you're trying to say.
That week I was literally training, if I can put it that way. Then I had to maximize that thingy, that attention. I had to make sure that I don't just let it fly. The following day I woke up and I dropped the freestyle. The following day I woke up and I dropped another freestyle just to hype up everything.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That's how it works.
Then the phrase "fill up the bucket," it
became a thing. Not even, I won't even tell you now. Like even me, like it was like a running joke with us. Like whenever would be like, "Oh, you've seen Reezy?" Like yeah, and then every time I would be like, "Reezy, like which Reezy? Fill up the bucket." And I was like, "Oh shit, it's that shit." No, that's how I feel quick because I think one thing that people like underestimate, like because I know probably someone like you, like I think what for me. What sells Reezy? What makes me like I guess invest in the Reezy thing? It's like it's a guy who's making music, and one thing that's like on him is the work ethic. You know what I mean? And it's like he's a guy you can't hate because you feel like a dick for hating because it's like nah, dude is continuously like putting in. But I know like. How is like have you gotten any kind of hate? Like has anyone ever pulled up to you?
Sure he has.
Other than Nota. Of course. Yeah, like other than Nota, like what's like the craziest thing anyone's ever said to you?
Before.
You know actually. Like what's the craziest thing someone ever said to you? Like some hate comment that was like shit. Damn, niggas really feel like that. Yeah, that touch your soul, man.
These things, I block people. As soon as I see that, I block.
You just like
I don't want that energy.
You don't even want to think about it too much. Just like
I block. Like, I don't even waste time.
The one way.
You get blocked.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Look, I'd rather not say that.
It's like nah, yo, flip, but I can't flip and imagine. Like I think what people tend to underestimate is that no matter how much you like an artist or you don't like them, I think there's always like a type of work ethic they have. You know what I mean? Like I think even at the end of the day, like every artist, every whack artist, and every good artist, they go where they are. Sometimes it's a mixture of luck and also work ethic. You know what I mean? Put that thing on. I think one thing that I did respect about you a lot was that you were one guy I remember. Links. On your status, you were the only one. Every day I'd know like certain people I know just like Reezy's pushing, and then I'm doing. Because for me, I think it's like I don't tend to like let's say be too active on social media. I'm more of like one of those people who like to disappear. You know what I mean? To make music, I like to. Like,
I think with us, it's more we enjoy the work more than putting it out.
Which is very strange because I think I've now noticed that. The difference between someone like me and someone like you is that I enjoy making things. Then when it comes to pushing them out, you know, I'm kind of like, hey, you know, I make everything too romantic, you know what I mean? I want it to be good, you know, I want it to be... And I noticed like with Reezy, it's like, this guy was like, a video in his backyard, he doesn't care, a video here, a video there.
Do you look at your videos long enough with just making, just like, I'm putting it out, like, I'm not looking at this too long.
To be honest, I make them and put them on.
Like time. Immediately when you get
those. He like takes my videos and
so you don't look at them the night before and just like let me just analyze
for a weekend. Nah, for me it's
I do that after posting it, like after posting.
Even with music videos, you just
music videos. I'm sure it's just something you take time to be like a pressure.
But this one, the one I'm dropping today.
Yeah,
actually,
I saw something on this page.
The one I'm dropping today. I didn't actually watch the full video.
For real?
You're gonna watch it like when it drops.
When it drops.
Yeah.
So, do you have someone who's like? Do you actually have like a team? Like how you work with you yourself? You have like a manager and shit?
Nah.
Oh, no,
independent.
Alright, don't have proper. So like, when you say you have a team, like what team do you have? Like a photographer or like?
I got my homies.
Oh, your homies are your plan.
I got homies that go down for my dream, bro. Like my nigga Trigger Shook, Scarborough, those niggas.
Shout out to you niggas.
Yeah, shout out to those niggas.
Hopefully you get some pum pum for your hard work. Don't let him scavenge everything. Give me pum pum. Yeah.
But like my niggas, bro, they literally got me, dog. Like they just a call away. I can call those niggas like, yo, gents, I'm here. We finna shoot this, what. Even if they got something that they gotta do, they going to pitch up.
That's dope. I think those are the niggas that you have to keep with around, you. You know, one thing that was very inspirational for me is when Drake won the Artist of the Decade, and he had all these niggas on that stage, and I was like, that's some shit that I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Bring all my niggas up there. It's like, yo, you know what I mean?
To an extent, you like getting to keep your day ones is not your choice. You know what I mean? It's always up to them. How things go, because I think a lot of things are so difficult. Because for me personally, I'm not even like to the level that, let's say for example you are. but keeping certain friendships has been like very difficult because of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like people who aren't involved in the music industry, friendships are dead. Those friendships are slowly dying, and it's hard to keep them alive. But I think
Is that happening for you when it comes to the people that are?
Yeah, I think anyone who's outside of music is catching the act.
Let's go into more, I think, serious questions. So yeah, we see what's happening in SA. You know, we hope for the best. We hope that we get to that level at SA. But after that, after getting to that level in SA, like,
My question.
what's the thoughts past that internationally? Like, what's the thought past that? Like, have you thought about that? Is that too far ahead?
I have, bro.
Yeah.
I
So
have.
like, what's
like
the
all
thought
of us
process?
I'm trying to build a dynasty, bro. I'm trying to build an empire. One thing I've noticed, South Africa right now, it doesn't have record labels. If you think
Good ones at least.
Yeah.
if you think
Good
about
ones,
record
yeah.
labels, if you think about record labels like record labels that are doing it big, like maybe Mabala Noise back in the days, you can only think about two right now.
Two artists.
Because like if you look at labels like Sony, Universal, they're gonna sign you as soon as you blow up. Like they're not gonna take you as raw talent and put you on. You get what I'm saying? So like I wanna do something like that. I'm trying to build something for Africa. You know what I'm saying? Bring Jay-Z that side. Like that's actually what I'm looking at right now. Like I'm looking at.
So just to cut you off, sorry. When you say, because that's a very big dream. That's a very big dream. When you say that, like, what's the blueprint that you're laying down? Because I feel like I was speaking to Earl in the car on the way to fetch. I was like, you know, a lot of this industry stuff has to the luck element is very prevalent in it. Like, you need to get lucky, but also at the same time is you need to have set up the blueprint to get lucky, so that when you get lucky, you know, your shit's ready. So like, what's the blueprint for that dream? Like, what are you setting up for that dream? If there is a blueprint,
Those niggas are freestyling.
It's something like about me now.
Yeah.
For me to get there.
Yes, I'm saying, like, what are you setting up right now
to get there
in your group, in your music, in the way? Because I think one thing that I see a lot with artists is that a lot of these kids, especially the kids, like, they think too much as a musician. But the thing is, the artist thing, you're a business. You know what I mean? So what I'm asking is, besides the music shit, and actually the music shit within, like, what's the business mind to get to that?
To be honest, right now, at the age that I'm at right now, like, I feel like that goal is the goal that I'm looking at after 10 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, what I want to do, bro, I'm trying to be that nigga. Like, I don't know. I don't want to be a blackie. I don't want to be like somebody like Aries. You see in the hood when we listen to Aries, well, everything he says is like his word is our Bible. You get what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that I'm trying to put out. I'm not making music for the girls, to be specific. I'm making music for the niggas, bro. I want homies when they listening to YUNGKIDDREEZY and be like,
to be feeling it,
that kid. You get what I'm saying? Like, even the sound, if you listen to All Good Things Come in Trees, that project on its own is something that's the sound that I'll be making as soon as I'm down with track this year. As soon as I'm down with track, no keysy, like the melodic song. The reason I made a song like that is because people are like, Rizzy, you can't sing. You know what I'm saying? So no keysy. I'm not actually singing, but it's a sound that I'm covering for myself. I'm not singing, but I'm also not rapping. You know what I'm saying? I also did it on Tippy Toes with Young Seruno.
On my tippy toes.
I'm on my tippy toes. Like, I'm singing, but I'm rapping. You know what I'm saying? So like, melodic, right now, melodic rap. So like, what I'm trying to do right now is like, I'm trying to be that person. I don't want to be associated with a lot of industry niggas. That's something that I've realized like recently. I don't want to be that kid.
Would you say you made that mistake early on, or you say it helped you in the?
I've made that mistake, but what's good is I realized earlier that actually what I want to do.
When did you realize it, if I may ask?
Recently, cause like 2-3 weeks ago.
Damn.
So like right now, I don't want to be that nigga who's out with industry niggas. I don't want to be that nigga who's out with the big.
So basically, you're telling me I'm not gonna be at every turn up, and I'm not going to be.
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling right now on the cam. I'm gonna listen to what I'm saying. I'm gonna be that nigga who's opening doors for my niggas. And with me doing that, we'll open a new wave of hip hop. You get what I'm saying?
Creating your own shows.
Like creating my own shows, doing my own interviews with my homies.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the business side of things I'm talking about is not only does the music have to be good, but I feel like every artist, I feel like when I get to that point where, you know, I'm big and shit, you know, I think one of the things that I really want to do is go back and really give back in terms of like teaching the kids how to be more of an entrepreneur, to sell yourself. You know what I mean? Because that's the there's no point. There's no point in having 1 million followers if you're not making the bread. You know what I mean? So that's why I asked, is like, cool, the music is dope, cool, the cloud is good, but the business line. So that's smart to where you say that you don't wanna keep going to these events where
it'll limit your brand.
Essentially, you're not growing your brand, you're kind of growing their brand. You know what I mean? Exactly. So creating your own shows, creating your own space, you know what I mean? You get to grow yourself and your boys.
So wait, when you're saying that, are you gonna do a lot of shows this year, or are you cutting back on like the shows?
This year, bro, I'm cutting back on the shows, dog. Like at the same time, bro, I'm trying to get a couple of distinctions in school.
Isn't it gonna be tough? Because I mean, freshmen and them are gonna call you and they'll be like, easy, come on, do that.
I think you'll do it in moderation. I think you'll do things that help you push your brand forward, and at the same time they don't limit you, because at the end of the day, whether you like the South African industry or not, you're gonna need a bit of involvement at least to push yourself forward. You know what I mean? You're gonna need to be in close contacts with the blackies and the people who are in with. But like, I think what you don't want to do is you don't want to put yourself in an alley. You know what I mean? Make your brand dependent on the other brand. I guess. So I think that's pretty cool.
Having your own brand power, essentially.
If we're going into like the last few questions, I guess there's one song that I really like off your discography. I think it's my favorite song easily is probably the Basic Bitch song, but I think it's Dummy. Like, Dummy's key. Like, can you explain how come you didn't have a verse on that song? Like,
you actually had the hardest hook there, and I'm like, dude, like I'm expecting Reezy to come in a good verse.
What happened there? Was it like, guys?
I know you had a verse before you.
Horrid though.
Horrid killed that shit, bro.
He licked his fingers after each other.
Well, you had a verse there before you gave it to them, right?
Nah.
Well, you just gave him a hook.
I didn't. Yeah, like with the dummy.
Did you believe in the song, or like you're just like, I just want to?
I believed in the song. It's like at that time it was like December is coming close, and me and the boys everybody knows us as a trio, but we don't have a song together.
That was
so
like
the anthem.
As soon as I had dummy, as soon as I made the hook. I made the dummy hook on a different beat, then I didn't fuck with it. 2 days later I came back, the same producer sent me another beat. I was like, damn, this one is nice. I laid the hook there.
Like this nigga called me that day, dropped it, and was like, bro, the beat.
Actually, I'm wrong. The dummy, the hook was actually freestyle. Dummy, the hook was actually freestyle.
If we can take a second, did the producer make that beat?
Yeah, producer made that beat.
The producer made that beat.
Yeah, shout out Beats by Molly.
You deserve some fat pum pum, dog. I think, dog. That song just
the hook was a freestyle.
The hook was a freestyle. Now I remember.
So would you say like?
But do you regret not putting a verse?
Would you say?
I do.
That song is like.
Would you say like you're very good at freestyling?
I'm not.
Say so.
No.
That's the level.
I'm actually. It depends. I'm actually good at freestyling on rap beats, but trap. Like I'm actually good in telling a story. If I have to tell a story, I can go with it. But
so
if I have to,
can we put you on the spot today?
No.
Dog.
Let's start a culture. We're gonna put you on the spot at the end of this interview, and we're gonna do the first circle cipher. Put you in the circle. You know what I mean?
Fantastic.
Play some beats and see what you have.
Give me some rap shit.
Yeah, but like you regret not having a verse.
On Dummy.
Yeah.
I do.
Of course you. Of course.
Re-release. 5-minute version.
But Dummy really did do what I expected it to do. Like, Dummy, when I made it, and after recording the hook, I was like, damn, this is a hit.
Yeah.
And looking at the plans that we had for December, I was like, okay, with this song, okay, let me share with the boys. I send it to Horrid first. Yeah, I send it to Horrid first. Then I send it to Eddie.
Yeah.
So was Stepping after Dummy or was that before?
Stepping was first.
Like Mensa. Stepping like Mensa.
No, I'm saying the one with the Eddie song. The one with Reezy and Horrid.
Oh, Three Stepping.
Yeah,
Three Stepping is a song that we did
after Dummy.
after Dummy.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
After
I'm
Dummy.
Stepping. No.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a different song. Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy. I think I'll probably just wrap it up there, ladies and gentlemen. That was Reezy.
Spitting some game, man.
Spitting some game, telling us he's about to come up with his hype man. I'm joking.
Way too, man.
Yes, boy. I think
Follow
yes.
him.
Make sure to follow my boy. If you like seeing the boy, make sure to comment some titties and the thing, just to make sure that you like him. I think it's nice. This was nice for me. It was fun to have an artist and just talk music about it. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like us to do more stuff like this, then make sure to like, leave a comment, tell us what you found insightful about this video. Join the WhatsApp group. And Reezy is dropping a music video today, but by the time this video comes out, it'll probably be old. So go listen to that video. It's been out for a minute now. You know what I mean? Don't be selfish. But thank you. Shout out to Reezy for having us. Shout out to Reezy for coming. Us having you. Yes.
For becoming an honorary circle member.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, preparation for the Westside government takeover. And that's been Inner Circle. Thank you very much.
Peace out.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Fallen verse, shout out my number one. Let's go. Yeah. Pop my rack Simmons. Pop my rack Simmons. Pop my rack Simmons. Pop my rack Simmons. Back when I chill with keys, we would drop dealers. We gon' cop business, we don't really catch feelings. And I'm top 10ing with these 223s. I just caught my new shit, but they still got the best of me. And I got these racks up, bands yelling sesame. Thinking about my ex, well this new shit got me stressing me. Goddamn, if and you ain't gang. First I get my guap straight, then I get the bands. And I think I'll cop that, my wrist and my chains, huh? You be talking all that X shit, you niggas mad saw. You be rapping about that COVID shit, I got my mask off. I just bought new band mic today, I rap my ass off. You ain't bad, I'm on just go send BT all of these hits. We gon' drop, ain't no 40, but I'm still gon' get my clip. What you talk, I ain't cocky, but I know she's still my bitch. Ain't no doubt, roll stash up, I'm on some X shit. All this new shit that I'm promising, I'm thinking about dropping, and there ain't no point in stopping in. And this new chick on my conscience, and I'm thinking about dropping, and I'm talking about Paige Robinson. Yeah. Yeah. Let me go. Different hits for every season. Bitch, that shit too easy. I can take that hoe right out the trenches, but she needy. I gotta get that bag. I gotta fight with villains. I gotta get that guap. I gotta get these racks, millies. They used to call me silly. Now they call my phone and ask me charges how I did it. But I'm still back home, cause I take care of all my business. When I shoot outside, I watch my back and shit get tricky. 1 + 1 ain't 3, so tell that hoe to keep it chill.
Down. Let me wait for the beat. Say, drop top hot, make niggas pop. Yeah, niggas running off, don't know what this about. Yeah, I'm out here flexing. You moving with my ex. Niggas only doing all the fucks and not impressed. Getting to the checks. I'm always prepared though. Always tryna flex on me. I pull up with my homie though. YUNGKIDDREEZY sitting next to me. Nigga, he's the best. I know I'm the best though. Nigga, you know that a nigga like fucking shit. Damn, yeah. Yeah. More than approved. I'm heading straight top of the roof. Yeah. This is a new diction. Yeah. Retarded.
From the West, man. Yeah. You know the vibes. Hey, look, man, I've been rapping my whole life. Wake up every morning, tell myself that we on now. Hey, man, I've been rapping my whole life. Okay, cool, let's go. Look, yeah, man, I've been rapping my whole life. Wake up every morning, tell myself that we on now. I'm lit now. I wake up and drop, we on, yeah. Okay, look, my niggas mad that we done did it with no feature. Mad at you if you oppose me, got them thinking that I'm Hitler. Chilling in the booth, I'm with my niggas, shit is true. I be sawing fire dragon every time I'm in the booth, nigga. You know what happens? Hey, every time I'm in the booth, listen, I got problems, yeah, I really do. I finna solve them, I don't know what to do. Yeah, lately nigga been contemplating, been working so hard, one day if I am gonna make it, that's right. I got some people that believe in the kid, I can't afford to disappoint, I gotta make this shit real. I cannot see the smile on their faces when they looking at me. Fuck shit, okay, give me that wood, hey. Sipping on this purple shit that I don't even know. I'm looking at him like, is this real? Fuck it, I don't even know the shit that I am saying. I know that I'm the greatest and that fuck it, I'm the latest. I'm that kid, YUNGKIDDREEZY. When they pull up, they taking out their cameras. Yeah, they want a picture. I'm spitting these verses, they sounding like a scripture. Fuck it, man, I'm bigger than your niggas. Look, everybody in the game gotta know that I am here. I'm the illest in the game, I got them tipping from the rail. Look, when I pull up, they wanna take a pig. Look, when I pull up, nigga, fuck. Freestyle on these motherfuckers. Man, I freestyle on these motherfuckers. I don't do jokes, I ain't no Chris Tucker. Pull up.
We won it. We got it. We got it.
I'm gonna finish this off. I'm gonna finish this off. You gotta edit me in front. Niggas know I'm just gonna hit you with some vocals cause I can't rap, so fuck it. Oh yeah. Hey, I've been down so long. Hey, I've been down so long, but now it's looking up. Now it's looking up. You can't fuck with the boy. The boy. Soca getting bigger now, everything we do is getting bigger now, Busy in the cut, it's bigger now, maybe we get Eddie and it's bigger now, yeah, we're killing it, nigga, thank you for watching. You already know.
Yeah, the freestyle's not over. Yeah, call my girl, I told her I'm not sober. Yeah, this is a problem you can solve her. Yeah, check, look, check, yeah, I'm moving with the killers, yeah, ready to move and ready to kill, ready to fix or ready to drill, got the bars, I've got the skill, mad talent on these niggas lately, pull up on a show, man, you niggas pay me, chatting my Uber money, niggas can't even pay a first check. Yeah, we ending it off there. Thanks everybody.
Thank you for coming through. Yeah, thank you. I'm a singer, guys. Just remember those bars are. Yeah, I can't spit, but I can sing though. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me see these bars coming up in a song 3 weeks from now. We listen. But anyways, that was YUNGKIDDREEZY. That was my boy Z. That was my boy Nashe. My boy Ice on the cut. And Earl here destroying niggas. People might even say Earl at the best. I don't know. Personally, I don't know. But shout out, people. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye.
Yeah. Dummy. Dummy, yeah, for real. Dummy. Ooh. Yeah. Look, yeah. Well, I go dummy on the streets. Well, I go dummy on the beats. Clean. My dummy dirty for real. You niggas mad, you dummy for real. Well, I go dummy. Yeah. Well, I go dummy.
Yo. Hey, get onto the pavement cause I run the streets. The gravel too hot cause I'm bringing the heat. Give me a standing ovation, you know I'm the greatest. My nigga, just take you a seat. I'm like the dominator, part of situator when it comes to spitting all the facts. Then you get so good rappers thinking that they dapper, but they're representing all the whack. Let's be that God flow, sorry God's gift. Blessing to the ears when I drop this.